Hi! Today we're practicing a little bit more with the baby vowels. So let's first look at each of these vowels and remember the sound that they make. So how about A? Ah. How about E? I. O. Ah. U. Okay. Now, I want to tell you that all words have a vowel in them. So somewhere in every word, there's a vowel. Sometimes it might be Y. Okay, so there's either a vowel or there's a Y. And we'll learn about that later on, but sometimes Y takes on the sound of some of the vowels. Y is just really, really wanting to be a vowel. But so a word has to have a vowel, or sometimes it has a Y that's pretending to be a vowel. So let's look at these words and see if you can figure out what baby vowels in each of these words. So we'll kind of stretch them out, and you tell me. This is pan, so stretch it out. N, pan. Okay. What one is that? It's A. How about this? This is a mop. Mop. Okay. Oh. How about this one? Hill. Ill. I. How about bug? B. G. G. See, I'm practicing my stretching out of my words. And hen. N. N. Yeah. That's an E. Okay. Now, there's something I want to tell you is that all words have a vowel, and you know that. But some words have more than one vowel. So some words have what we call more than one syllable. So if you say a word like rainbow, that has two syllables. I'm going to show you my hands clapping. Okay, if we say elephant, we'd say elephant. That's three claps, right? What if we said tree? Tree. One clap. What if we said popcorn? Popcorn. How many claps was that? Two. Okay, so let me give you a word to try. Try bicycle. How many claps did you get? Let's do it together. Bicycle. How many is that? Three. How about super? Okay. Super is two. Okay. So every word has a vowel, and when you get to the syllables and you figure out how many claps a word is, there will be a vowel in each one of those parts that you clap. So if we say rainbow, that has two syllables, each part has to have at least one vowel. Sometimes there's more than one in a part, but it has to have at least one. Does that make sense? If we said super, super, two claps. So each part that we clap has to have at least one vowel in it. Okay, so you can even take your sounding out a little bit further and try and get a vowel in each part. And sometimes there's more than one because it's tricky, but you can see if you can figure out at least one vowel for each part that you clap. Okay, let me show you what you're doing today. And now I thought I would save a little bit of paper and show you just straight in my book. So I won't really write in my book, but there's examples that are already done, so that works out fine. Okay, turn on the light here. Okay, so you're starting with this page, which is page 89. Okay, so it says up at the top, yes or no, and then you have to mark yes or no. Okay, so you're going to decide, can Jim sip pop? Can Jim sip pop? They said no. I wonder why they said no for that one. That's perplexing to me because if you think of pop like soda pop, can someone sip pop? Yes. So I would say yes, but maybe they're thinking that Jim can't sip pop, so they would say no. So you're going to sound out the words. Okay, they have your short vowels in them, and then do yes or no, whichever you think is the answer. Okay, so there, some of them are kind of silly. So think about it and think what you would answer. Maybe they're questions that some of them, might have more than one answer to it. Like this one, can Jim sip pop? I think yes, but they think no. So some of them might be able to be answered in a couple different ways. So read those questions. Some are silly, yes, and answer yes or no. Then we're working on this page, and it says exit. So you're going to put an X in one of the boxes that describes this picture. So let's look at this one. I see a picture of a lock, right? And it says here, it is a big lock. Dot has a red sock. So they put an X by it is a big lock. Okay, you're going to do that for each of these. Read the sentence and then X the one that matches the picture. Over here, look at the picture and then write the word. Okay, so you'll see this has 3 lines, not just our double lines. And the way you'll use those lines is you can just pretend the top line's not even there if you want and use these as double lines. But that top line is telling you the place to start. Remember when we have our double lines and we always say, let me show you, when we have our double lines like this, and we always say, you're going to start about twice as tall for those tall letters like T or B, right? Well, these just have the top line up there like that to show you where to start. And then that middle line is a dotted line on these. Okay? So the pictures are rat, pig, cat, bug, pen, dog, leg. Okay? I think there's one more page. And this one says write it. So just like you did here, you're going to write them again. Sun, fox, bed, cup, 6, bus, pan. Okay? Okay, so go ahead and work on those pages. Work carefully, try and do really neat writing, and I'll see you later. Bye-bye.